You can see.
Please. Please. What are the you are in ITBP, na?
Sir.
What are the other border security agencies except ITBP?
So we have Indian Army, Intelligence Bureau, Research and
I am asking about border security.
Yes, they are
mostly protecting the border.
Yes, sir.
IB is currently intelligence.
Yes.
What are on the field?
On the field, sir, Indian Army. We were working with Indian Army and various formations of Indian Army like grenades, Gadwal rifles, and
BSF to guard which border?
So BSF is especially looking the India-Pakistan border and India-Bangladesh border.
And the SSB?
SSB are looking India-Nepal and India-Bhutan borders.
ITBP?
Is especially for sir Indo-China border.
So what are the challenges while working in ITBP? Challenges in border management specifically. I want to focus on border management. We also have a long porous border.
Sir.
What are the border management? According to what you worked on the ground, what the border management challenges you have seen?
So first of all, the first point I would like to mention the border management. Indo-China border is the long Himalaya mountain, which is mighty, and it is not possible to do the fencing. There are many loopholes and there are many gaps where physically patrolling is not possible. Second is the climate. The climate is so harsh, freezing cold. Even we often face challenges like we stuck 2-3 days in a mountain in a patrolling route, and we won't get any chances to return. Third is sir, the issues, the pertaining issues what we are seeing right now in Eastern Ladakh as well as in Arunachal Pradesh. China's aggressive foreign policy towards the Indian-China border. Fourth is sir, we can't install surveillance facilities due to the height and due to the sir climate.
Yeah. In the northeastern region, what are the northeastern states?
Sir, we have 7 states that are we call 7 sisters of northeastern states: Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Meghalaya, and Tripura.
There is a lot of viewer cry regarding the chicken snake. What is that chicken snake?
So chicken snake is a 22-kilometer short passage which is connecting Indian mainland to the northeast, and it is a very strategical importance point. If it is captured, then India's northeast will be completely detached from the Indian mainland.
Who is north of chicken neck and who is the south of chicken? Which country?
North of chicken neck, sir, China is above the chicken neck, north of chicken neck, and Bangladesh is
Bangladesh is the south.
Sorry.
So, in the people who are residing in border areas, any initiative government has taken for border area development?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Recently, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah in 2023 budget, they have released around 4,800 crore budget regarding Vibrant Village program.
Very good.
To improve the socio-economic condition of the border population and to arrest the return migration. During the winter season, due to more snowfall, they are coming to the lower region and they are leaving their homes and their fields. So to curb this situation, to address this situation, we have a Vibrant Village program, and especially we are looking to improve their income and to boost the tourist of India.
In mainland India, we find the issue of left-wing extremism. What are the basic reasons for that left-wing extremism?
The left-wing extremism is the ideological difference. Basically, they are fighting against the established government of India. The main reason behind this is the poverty, the education, the unawareness, and the ideological difference, and the local population who are not getting 2 meals a day. They are jumping into this without looking into the core reason of the situation.
any district in Odisha you find infested by that left-wing extremism?
Yes, sir. In Odisha, sir, Malkangiri, Kalahandi, Kandhamal, Bargarh, Jharsuguda are the prominent districts where we have left-wing extremism is active, and ITBP close to Chhattisgarh and Malkangiri, we have around 7 battalions. They are posted in left-wing extremism, and we are doing really well, sir.
Chhattisgarh, which areas are in the?
Sir, we are in Sukma, Narayanpur. We are concentrating on these two areas, Sukma, Narayanpur.
100.
Yes.
Can you remember any left-wing extremism activities in Odisha recently? Major activity.
I am not able to remember the exact dates, sir, but I have read in newspaper that one sarpanch they have taken and they have killed brutally.
Yes, yes. Yeah. What is the difference between justice and liberty?
Justice and liberty. Sir, these are the noble ideas we have borrowed and we have inculcated in our constitution. Justice is a concept, a holy concept where we equally give opportunity to the people. And liberty is the concept where a person in a society within the law can perform any activity as per his strength and as per his capacity.
Recently, India was engaged with Ukraine of the conflict between Russia and I think that India can resolve the issue between Russia and Ukraine, non pending issue. Years the war is going on.
Sir, it is really a international issue. The war is lingering since around 2.5 years, and it is an international problem also because the supply chain is hampering and the global
How
peace.
India can resolve the issue?
Yes, sir. Sir, as a leader of global South and as a growing economy, there are more expectations on India, and even I am not getting the exact. I am not remembering the name. Someone has commented that India's Prime Minister Pope Francis and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Pope Francis can mediate the situation, because Russia is India's close ally, as well as we are just stepping our foot in Europe, and we are moving our foreign policy from traditional to modern approach. And
that way we have relationship with both the countries, good relations. People also with Russia also. You think that they are not coming to the table, and no country is trying to do that. So India is trying to do that, to take both of them to the table and negotiations. Okay. What are Central Asian countries?
the Central Asian countries are Iran, Iraq, Syria.
Then these are Middle East.
Okay.
I was going
The
to say
Central Asian, sorry,
Yes,
sir,
Central
Mongolia,
Listen,
Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan.
These are hostile part of
Yes,
USSR.
sir. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan,
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. These are Central Asian countries.
Tell me the center, why these countries are significant to India?
So these countries are significant to India because recently India has opted for its IMEC, India Middle East Economic Corridor, which is just touching these countries.
No, IMEC is going here. INSTC is going there.
Yes, India International North
South
Transport
Corridor. Yes, INSTC is. And actually, one important port through which INSTC is going. The port, not in our country. In Iran.
I'm not remembering.
In Iran.
Chawar port.
Chawar port. So, why Afghanistan is significant for India? Does that have any significance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what?
Sir, Afghanistan is significant for India because Afghanistan is immediate border to Pakistan, and as per Kautalia's policy, Afghanistan should be our friend because enemies because if two countries are neighbors, they could not be a good friend. There should be a border class. So in this sense, Afghanistan, which is neighbor to the Pakistan, should be our friend. Enemies should be our friend.
Oh, okay. And then the strategic importance. The
Yes.
strategic importance of Afghanistan.
That's
Why we need that country?
strategical importance, sir. If Afghanistan is not stable, if there is any political crisis is going on, then it will directly, definitely impact India. Suppose Taliban's regime, which is the main reason in India's.
Yeah, but is there any cultural link between India and Afghanistan?
Yes, sir. The modern culture I could not remember, but ancient culture, Gandhar, Afghanistan
Gandhar,
is called
yes.
Gandhar, and
Gandhar,
Sakuni, who is
Gandhar historical importance also, and also we had your Gandhar School of Art.
yes, Mathura School and Gandhar School of
Art we have also. And also literature schools. Have you heard something called as Kabuliwala? Literatures are also written on the tell few women and child development initiatives by government of Odisha.
So there are plenty of women and child development
Tell
in
few.
Odisha. First is ICTS, Integrated Child Development
It is a
Scheme.
central government initiative. Okay, fine. Next.
Mao Sisu Kalyana Yojana.
Okay, next.
Then, sir, I'm not remembering.
Mamata.
Yes.
Something. Yes, very good question. Role of society and educational institutions. What is the role? What is value?
Value are the things that make us a complete human being. Without the core values of a man cannot perform in the society. The educational institution is such a foundation which imprint several types of values in ourselves during our career, during our educational durations, like students in college time, in school time. Example, madam, tolerance, empathy, sympathy, leadership quality, communicative quality. These are the values that an educational institute can imprint in.
What is empathy and what is sympathy?
Sir, empathy means putting others sufferings, means feeling others suffering.
Yourself, the position of
Others.
That means you will go to their position to feel their pain or difficulties. That is it.
There's the difference.
Attitude and aptitude. Aptitude is the cognitive ability, the reasoning ability, and attitude is the behavioral aspect of a person. How he react in a different situations, behave with the people, behave in the society. Attitude is the reasoning ability, cognitive ability. Well, emotional intelligence is to know your own emotions as well as others' emotions and behave in a desirable manner. Emotional intelligence is a good quality and it will help a person to succeed in life. Like the father of emotional intelligence, Daniel Goleman, has said that 80% in work will be depend upon the emotional intelligence and 20% success will depend on emotional quotient.
Indian moral thinkers and philosophers.
Okay, moral thinkers, I can suggest Mahatma Gandhi's name and Gopabandhu Das name. They are the moral thinkers of India. They have given much more many things in our literature also, and we still follow their guidance in educating our
अच्छा अच्छा कहला गोपन दास गोटे न्यूज पेपर एस्टाब्लिश करथिले कोन
समाज
समाज यस गोटे पत्रिका एस्टाब्लिश करथिले ना कोन सत्यवादी सत्यवादी ना थिला कोनी
सत्यवादी बकुल
मनोविद्यालय पत्रिका नाम सत्यवादी अच्छा ओवर द पंचसखा सब ओडिसा
बलराम दास, जगन्नाथ दास, अच्युतानंद दास.
Last question. Is India going along the direction of indigenization of technology?
Yes, sir. We can
And
agree
how?
100%. The first example is Make in India. Through Make in India campaign, we have taken several initiatives. We are making aircrafts. We are making submarines. Recently, Arighat, the second Indian nuclear submarine we have made, and in technology also we have scaled much.
Any defense related thing which we are making in India and we are exporting?
So recently, we have exported BrahMos missile to
Very good.
Philippines.
That's why I wanted. Thank you. Madam, hold on, sir.